Welcome to Vegas Startup Scene. I'm Jason LeDuc, and this is your rundown of what's happening in the Southern Nevada tech ecosystem for the week of July 20th, 2026. We start with a genuine milestone for the whole state. The 1864 Fund, Nevada's first seed stage venture fund built specifically for accredited investors, just finished deploying its entire $10 million fund across 8 companies. That's the whole fund, fully invested, done. Why does that matter if you're building here? Because for years the story was, great idea, now go fly to the Bay Area to raise your seed round. The 1864 Fund flips that. Homegrown capital raised from Nevada investors going straight into Nevada founders. It's run by Granite Partners, operators with 7 exits between them, StartUpNV's Jeff Sailing, TensorWave co-founder Piotr Tomasik, Mind Medicine founder Steve Hurst, and Leith Martin from the Troesh Center for Entrepreneurship at UNLV. Here's a look at the portfolio. The first check, $500,000, went to Lucihub, the Las Vegas video production platform. This year they added Variabl, Tilt AI, Dimension Studios, Voltaire, Armentus, and our friends at TensorWave, and BuildQ, the AI infrastructure platform we covered a few weeks back. 6 of the 8 companies are Nevada-based, and the state's Battleborn Venture program matches these investments roughly 1-to-1. We're getting that flywheel spinning. Nevada money backing Nevada founders, matched by Nevada programs, building companies that stay and scale right here. If you've ever wondered whether you have to leave to get funded, you don't. Not anymore. Speaking of funding wins for Nevada's startup ecosystem, EagleSight.ai has closed a multi-million-dollar investment round led by Desert Forge Ventures, with participation from Nevada's Battleborn Growth Escalator program and several family offices. The company is developing vision AI technology that helps businesses detect security threats, safety incidents, and operational losses in real time. That's another great example of Nevada investors backing innovative companies and helping homegrown technology scale. Some other ways you can plug in this week. First, for founders in Henderson, Innovation Henderson's Launch Lab is a launch pad. Launch Lab is a launch pad for early stage builders who want structured support to get off the ground. If you've got a concept, but you're staring at that scary blank runway between idea and company, this is built for you. Look it up at innovationhenderson.org/launch lab and put your name in. We'll also have that link in the notes for you. Speaking of startup programs, Zero Labs Innovation Launchpad is celebrating 8 cohorts, 133 companies, and more than 200 alumni. Applications are now open for Cohort 9, taking place September 25th through 27th, as the team works towards supporting 100 companies a year by 2027. Also, the easiest yes on the list, free co-working, first Friday of every month, 9 to 4, at the International Innovation Center in downtown Las Vegas, with optional childcare on site. No cost, no catch. If you're bootstrapping out of your kitchen or a coffee shop, come plug in for a day. It's free. Use it. Up north, the Nevada's Governor's Office of Economic Development is signed on as the title sponsor for Reno's Startup Week 2026. Applications for the event's Startup World Cup Regional Qualifier are also open through August 15th, with the top 10 startups pitching live on September 30th for a chance to compete for a $1 million investment prize. Stay tuned, Las Vegas viewers. Here's a look at what else is coming up in the ecosystem for the next few weeks. Crypto Mondays are back and rolling every Monday evening. A low-key, high-value crowd of Web3 and crypto builders. It's on the calendar every week. Get there. It's at Legacy Club, which is super fun. No excuses. Sin Shop live stream events happen Mondays and Fridays from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. each week. Vegas Crypto Group hosts Multi-Chain Mondays every other Monday, Web3 Wednesdays on the first Wednesday of the month, and Crypto Clubhouse events on select Tuesdays. StartUpNV Trivia Night is happening Wednesday, July 22nd from 7 to 9 p.m. at general admission at the Uncommons. Electrify Nevada Accelerator applications are open through July 26th for advanced energy, critical minerals, deep tech, and physical AI startups, with a 7-week program beginning September 24th. Black Hat USA takes over Mandalay Bay August 1st through the 6th, one of the biggest cybersecurity conferences on the planet. Thousands of researchers, vendors, and enterprise buyers in town. If you build in security or dev tooling, that's a customer discovery goldmine for you right there on the Strip. Right on its heels, AI4 hits the Venetian August 4th through 6th, one of the largest AI gatherings anywhere. Here is our own AI compute boom, reshapes the valley. Prime exposure for Southern Nevada AI founders. August 20th, the Biotech Vegas Open Member Meeting at Roseman University's Summerlin campus, a rare welcome gathering point for our growing life sciences crowd. We've been talking about the governor's annual Elements of Change, Lithium and Critical Minerals Summit happening August 24th and 25th at University of Nevada, Reno. And here it is, Las Vegas viewers. Mark your calendar for Startup Week Las Vegas, September 17th through the 20th. 4 days, free with registration, 3 tracks covering startup capital, community, and innovation, including TensorWave Founders Fireside Chat. Registration's open. Go grab your spot. And a standing favorite, Tech Alley Downtown is our flagship monthly meetup here in Las Vegas. Up to 15 meetups in one roof. Free food if you register. July's edition has come and gone. We have a clip from it, so watch for next downtown takeover in August. And if you missed the downtown edition on Saturday, you can still be part of the fun at Tech Alley Henderson on Wednesday, July 22nd, where our good friend Haz Rushdie will be hosting the pre and post show, and his guest co-host will be me, baby! So come on down and see the great speaker lineup Lorraine's put together this month, and say hi to me and Haz while you're there. This past Saturday at Downtown Tech Alley, our good friend Mike Wilson dropped in to fill us in on what's happening in the world of crypto.
Let's start with Nevadans. Nevadans want the Clarity Act passed. We have almost 40,000 advocates that are all saying the same thing. And what we're asking is for each and every one of you watching and everyone out there is to reach out to your senator and let them know. If you're not in Nevada, fine, reach out to your senator in your state. But here in Nevada, we want our representatives to know that crypto matters and we want to keep innovation in America. So I'll briefly tell you about the Clarity Act. It is market structure. So we'll find out if the SEC is going to be regulating something or if the CFTC is going to be regulating something. Because with crypto, a lot of times you can have something start out as a commodity, but then turn into a security, or you have vice versa. So we need to know who's regulating it. We also need to have clear guidelines going forward for builders and entrepreneurs and startups, because this is programmable money. We've never seen anything like this before, and we need clear guidelines. If we don't do it now, we're going to have to wait till next legislative session. So please reach out to your senator and let them know that you want to keep innovation in America.
Yeah, and there was a lot of stuff about the SEC and the CFTC and all that. You can do all that research on your own and figure out what those mean. The important thing here is that the Clarity Act, as I understand it, is going to help set the rules so that all of us can understand the risks better of if we start a new coin, how will it be regulated? There won't be a surprise that, well, today you were regulated here and tomorrow you're regulated here. Those surprises will go away if we do the Clarity Act, right?
Yeah, and really more consumer protection.
Yep.
And that's what we need to get people into the market. So I think we're doing a good job, and I think we'll get there. This is bipartisan, so it doesn't matter. Left, right, wherever you are on the spectrum, it doesn't matter.
Go look it up, understand it. But if this sounds like something that's good for you, or it sounds like a good idea to you, get in touch with your rep.
Yeah.
Check out Stand with Crypto. They can help you do that.
That's all for this week. Links for everything we talked about are in the episode description. If you've got news or events you'd like us to cover next week, drop a comment, slide into my DMs, I do not mind, or email me at info@leducleadership.com. We'll see you out there in the community. Send us your pics and videos from the events you're part of. We want to see them. We want to share them. Go out there, do great things today. Onward and upward.